of my gardener friends. Today we got a good one. Today we're guerrilla gardening our neighbor's survival garden. All right, let's take a look at what we're getting up to. We got peas. This is the third generation I've been saving these peas. I know these are good peas. They are snap peas. You can eat them right at the beginning of the season, fresh, just like that. Just pop them in stir fry. Or you can just save them until the end of the season and use them like shell peas. So, like that one. We got, hold on a minute, let me get it out. We got the seeds for lettuce. These are our lettuce seeds that we have been saving for a few years yet. So we got those. We got some carrots seeds. These are our heirloom carrots. So this will be our second year in our biennial with this. So we'll get viable seeds this coming year. So that's nice. We got trusted potato. Let's not forget the importance of potato. Remember, you guys, potatoes like friends. And what a better topping for a potato than chive? Yes, chive. So those are the 5 crops that we're gonna go over and set up our neighbor's survival garden. Let's go do it. Let's go. Let's go. You guys, before we go over there, take a look at these raspberry bushes. They are totally waking up. Are those beautiful? Those are super beautiful. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. Lovely. All right, you guys. I don't recommend going into someone's private property to guerrilla plant them. That is not cool. So, let's talk about that for a second, okay? My neighbor's got this plot. It's a 5 by 3, and he's all excited. He's getting into gardening. He gets some plants, and he puts them in there. And one of the ones he puts in there are raspberry bushes. Well, after a couple years, these ever-bearing raspberries take over that entire area. Those raspberries were delicious, but it was so thick, and he couldn't grow anything else there. He's kind of bummed out and was like, forget about it. I'm like, done. I don't even want to do this anymore. And so I'm like, you want me to take those out? And he's like, yeah, because I was just going to pull them out and throw them on the ground and just, I don't know, burn them out. I didn't know what to do. I'm like, whoa, hold up, brother. We don't just throw a food crop on the ground and let it waste. We don't do that. That's not a thing. We don't do that. So I go over and I start digging. Now, you guys, it is so thick. It was so thick, it took me 2 seasons to get that plot completely cleared out. So last season, I brought as many over to our land and started getting them where we wanted to have our raspberries spreading and going and all that. So that's nice. So this year, I go back over to clear out the rest of the raspberries. And I'm like, man, what am I going to do with all these? So I call up a farmer of mine who's just getting started. And I'm like, hey, you want all these raspberry canes? I got like 150 or something crazy like that. And they're like, yeah, I totally want that. I'm like, cool, man. So I go over there, I dig them all out, I take them out and give them to the farmer, and go back to my neighbor. I say, so what are you gonna want to put in this plot? And he's like, well, I wasn't really gonna plant anything in this plot. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'll put potatoes in it. So, now we go over and guerrilla garden this garden. Let's do it. Let's get it going on. Let's get that survival garden going on. Let's bring back that love and that joy. Let's go rekindle. Let's go. Let's pay it forward. Let's do it. All right, you guys, the rain is here. We have to stop and take a pit stop right here. These are some of those raspberry canes. And I put some strawberry runners at the bottom. That's my fruit salad. Yeah, baby. I'm pretty excited about those. I'm hoping that if I give some of these out to some other people, they'll start appreciating the idea of growing their own food. All right, Let's go see. Let's go see. Let's go get this plant on. Let's do it. Alright, so here we go, you guys. We got it planted right before the rain just really started hitting hard. Alright. We got 2 rolls of potato. We got rustics, purple ones, and red ones, and yellow ones. And over here we have chives, because potatoes need chives. They're about 2 inches apart. They'll grow in real nice and thick. We got the trellis going on. We got peas in the back there for the trellis. Right there. And then in the middle plot, we got carrots and lettuce. And we kind of overseeded that lettuce a little bit so that we would have lots and lots of lettuce come in real thick. And, hey, let's just talk about this for a second. See this? Right here? Lettuce. Yes, good. We made this out of an old yogurt container. So, you know what it is, you guys. Recycle, reuse. Pay it forward. There it is. There's his survival garden. And as quick as we were in, we're out.